Further evaluation of the SunPack tripod purchased yesterday. Oh, August the 2nd. Okay. The SunPack isn't the problem. Actually, there's no problem. It's just a camera set up for photos that has its own built-in zoom that I've got to learn more about, like as far as no zoom. Let me pick a spot for us. How about a lifeguard? Where's a lifeguard? Okay, so yesterday, last night, I texted the resort and informed them I didn't need housekeeping. So the thing I've noticed about both of these, Kingston Plantation and Avista, is that they give you I guess number of occupants really doesn't alter the way that they furnish the spots with plenty of towels. So I have plenty of towels. I had trash. Check this out. It was late last night. I texted him. I said, you can let yourself into my room. I figured this is what this service of yours is all about, where we can text and communicate. For instance, they missed that a little bit. I was trying to get that plane in the air. So the texting service is cool, and I said, well, you can let yourself into my room, and you know, if my bedroom door is shut, just don't worry about it. There's trash in the kitchen, and I'm good with towels. So at about 10 this morning, it was funny. At about 10 this morning, I got a knock on the door. Housekeeping. housekeeping. Someone was in my room, knocked on the bedroom door, and immediately woke up. I said, I don't need housekeeping. I didn't want to get into all the texts because I thought that that housekeeper, she was just doing her job, and she said, okay, I'm sorry to wake you. And I was like, okay. She shut the bedroom door. She walks through the kitchen. I said, there's trash in the kitchen. She said something that I couldn't understand because she had shut the door, and she maybe didn't understand me. But I had laid out a bag of trash, and the box for even the tripod. So that woke me. I heard her leave, and I'm getting more woke up and stuff. So I leave the bedroom. What do you think I find? It's like the trash is still there. It's like, what is that? So I'm like, okay, if housekeeping didn't understand the instructions, or they didn't relay to the housekeeper what was going on, I was like, I'm going to leave this trash in the hallway because sometimes they leave their carts out. And what I can do when I fully wake up is call front desk and say, she missed the trash this morning. And this is real first world problems, I guess. This one, the story gets good. I take the trash out of the kitchen to the hallway. The door shuts and I have no key. So I'm sitting there and I'm like about to curse, and I'm like, son of a beasting. So I'm in my boxers, bedroom attire, you know. I go down to front desk, I get a new key, I go back up. That whole process was an ordeal because everybody was on the elevator. I was there in my boxers. I was like, oh man. They were having a cheerful day, and here I was, like, having to deal with an issue where my own dumbass locked myself out of my room. I'm like, I'm gonna have to tape one of these keys to, like, the bottom of my foot or something, like right there. I get back on the elevator, I go back up, and I'm like, this key better work. This key better work, because I couldn't deal with this. Oh man, what a start to a day. I get back in the room, but as I do, I noticed that the trash is gone, and there's a hospitality person at another room, and I look and I was like, that's the cute chick that knocked on my bedroom door this morning. So I don't know who you were, and I have no personal issue with you. You're an attractive young lady, I don't know, but Hispanic, I guess, and I just looked at her and she looked at me, and I was like, I did have like one of those room tray holders or something still left outside. I was like, I'm trying to maximize my space here. I'm trying to get everything out of the room so I can store the closet right. And I was like, why did you knock on my bedroom door? And she's like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And I was like, I understand, and that's okay. And I was like, you picked up the trash outside of the room, but you left the trash in the kitchen. And I didn't inform her, I didn't tell her that I had texted anybody last night. And she comes walking from the other room, and I'm like, no, I don't need this tray holder, this, whatever they call that. I guess sofa tray or something, I don't know. And she's like, I picked this up. And I was like, okay. And I was like, but you knocked on my bedroom door. And she was like, I didn't hear about the trash. And I'm like, cool. So I go back in the room, nothing else was said. I was like, well, just keep doing your thing. And great day. The key worked. Seriously, it was funny. It was so funny. It was something that I guess could happen to anybody, but I tried to make it easier for everybody just by like texting. They texted yesterday informing that we could have a nice meal at a steak restaurant. So I was like, man, these people are legit. They text you about anything. It's like, how is housekeeping? How is the smell of your room? Everything. So I guess that housekeeping ordeal taught me some lesson. I don't know. Always have your room key available, and always be expecting a wake-up call in the form of a knock on your door. God. Whatever, man. Whatever. Silly stuff. I think I'm fully moved in though. Enough of this douchebag. So I think I have the tripod figured out. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. No, I'm not talking about that one. Where water meets land meets air. No, I'm not talking about that one either. The camera is another issue. I'm sort of having thoughts now. God bless it. That if this camera could, I know I'm gonna have to start doing this on the fly, and I know GoPro will allow you to go live, but this camera is so old. It's not a fossil like I was telling the Best Buy geek yesterday. It's not a fossil, but it does upload videos really quickly. It's just I wished it had a function to go live. But as far as what Apple has provided for this Canon, there's an adapter that lets you plug it into an iPad and let you upload your videos rather quickly. So I'll crop a little bit out of this one. I guess there's always room for improvement. So until I get really comfortable with the camera should I want to use it. I'm going to be dealing with uploading, so I'll be patient with that one. If I could go live by going into a Wi-Fi hotspot or something, hooking up to Facebook. I know that people are going live these days, so I don't know. I tend to date myself, but outside of 10/18/87, no, not talking about that one. You know, enjoying myself here at Myrtle Beach. Have funny stories. It always happens to Todd. It always happens to Todd. But I'll edit a little bit, figure out where the best starting point of this atrocious video. Finally got that room service though. Finally got that room service. Till next time.